What's up, Transformdom? This is Ben here in China, and today we're going to do a product review for Wingthing. Wingthing is a repaint of the masterpiece scaled rat bat, and the only accessory that complements Wingthing in the alt mode is this cassette cover. At the back of the cover, you can see there is a stamp of the Transformers logo. To insert Wingthing into the cassette cover, all you gotta do is just place it in there, and there you go. Wingthing also fits nicely into Soundwave and KFC Blaster. Wingthing definitely has the best looking tape mode out of the four. Everything in the front is nice and flush, and you get your metal position print as well as your microcassette and 60 print at the front. Here is Wingthing from the top, from the side, the other side, the bottom, and at the back. And the back also looks quite nice and flush. Comparing Wingthing to Rat Bat, you can see that the only difference between the two, other than the colors, are the printed words on the front. So let's do some comps. Here is Wingthing with Rat Bat, Laserbeak and Buzzsaw, Frumble, Ravage, KFC's Rewind, and the other tapes from the MP-15 16E line. So let's get Wingthing transformed. So here we have Wingthing transformed to the animal mode, and he looks pretty darn good. The sculpting on the face is done nicely. The lines on this wings here is done remarkably well. Looks very clean, especially on the top side. Yes, there's some detailings here and there's molded details here, but it does not detract away from the main body of the character. I like that the Decepticon logo and insignia here is patched on pretty nicely. Little cute little feet. At the back, the rocket thrusters looks okay. Little bit of gap issues at the back, but nothing too distracting. Overall, I think that this guy is still the best mode in the set. The cassette looks clean. The animal mode or butt mode looks the best out of the four. Compared with Rat Bat, there isn't much of a difference from the front, with exceptions to the printed labels that you see in the cassette. I think the contrast of the orange and black really does make the head pop up a little brighter compared to Rat Bat. And here they are from the back. From the side, they look nice and sleek. The other side, here they are from the top and the bottom. As for articulation, there's only a bit of articulation that you can go up and down here. You can move it down the wing down here. There is a bit of an armature or fake armature here. The tip of the wings does flap in and out. You can move the thrusters outward, but that's due to the transformation joint, nothing else. The feet don't really move, and there's some slots here which you can peg onto something. So let's do some comps. Here's Wingthing with Rat Bat, Laserbeak and Buzzsaw, Frumble, Ravage, KFC's Rewind, Soundwave, KFC Blaster. And here's Wingthing with the rest of the crew from the MP-15 16E line. So what are my thoughts on this fellow? Let's talk about 3 things I like about this guy and 3 things that I think that could have been improved. First thing I like about this guy is that this is definitely the best mode out of the 4. Clean lines in the tape mode, really nice looking sturdy animal mode. Second thing I like about this guy is the color choices made for this toy. Really does make the head pop out with the choice of the orange. Third thing I like about this guy is that joints all feel very nice and sturdy. No loose parts at all. 3 things that I think that could have been done better. First thing, it's an old mode, so I really can't complain. Maybe some more realistic looking claw pieces up here. Maybe a little bit of articulation on the legs or feet. Maybe some articulations around this area here, so it can flap back and forth instead of flapping back and forth on the wing tips. So would I recommend buying this whole set just for Rat Bat, or maybe the new mold in Night Stalker? My say is no, unless you really want to build up troops. So those are my thoughts. What are your thoughts? Please leave them in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like and share button. Also sub and bell to my channel. This is Ben again in China signing off, and I'll see you on the flip side.